Alright, so we are back. It's been a week and I finally got the pipes I need and all the parts I need, so we're going to make this happen. You can see here what I've got. This here is 2 6-inch pieces of 1.5 inch galvanized pipe. You can see that guy over there. That guy is the union, so that we can connect them both together without dismantling the entire pipe system in the house. So, yep, there's that. And then this guy here is for another project I'm working on today, just to kind of make it up to the missus for not having a sink for a full week. We're going to go ahead and hook up the ice machine that for the fridge that we got months ago that I never hooked up the ice machine for. Yep. Mostly, I'm already going to be down in the crawl space, so it's probably best if I just get this over with. So, that's what we're going to do. Okay, so we're off to a great start. I went to drill some holes in my kitchen, and I ran out of battery for my drill. And then, so I plugged it in the garage, and my wife came home with some McDonald's, had a little lunch, waited for the battery to charge. She's left and the door is locked. And I kind of left with her for a little bit to go pick something up, and I didn't think, like, maybe we should leave the garage door open, or maybe I should open the garage door when we get home. So now my drill battery is locked in the garage, so I'll have to wait till she gets home, which means I'm going to be making more trips in the crawl space. But considering I probably was going to have to anyways, I mean, something's going to go wrong. I mean, let's just face it. Something's going to go wrong. So I'm going to start off just by fixing that pipe, and then we'll go from there. Just one more time. Oh, look, a little friend. Hi, little spider. Plenty more of you down there, I'm sure. So, put the pipes down in there first. Try to make it so I can get down there and just grab them, pull them where they need to be. Alright, looks like it's time to go down again, once more into the breach. Am I forgetting anything? Gloves, tools. Find out when I get down there if I'm forgetting anything. I'm sure I will. Just you watch. What's going on now is I need to basically give myself an extra hand down here so that I can get some leverage on the pipe, make sure it's lined up so I can thread it properly without like bending or unthreading the pipe and just messing it all up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a stud just like this handy one right here. I'm going to hammer in some nails, put some wire through it, and it'll hold the pipe up. It'll be nice and sturdy. It doesn't have to be perfect, but just enough so that it'll hold it up so that I can work on the other end without having to balance a pipe and then put 2 monkey wrenches on it and all that good stuff. So, yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. See you in a bit. Ooh. Someone on the internet, I believe it was Kelly Marshall, yeah, that's who it was, made the reference that it was like watching Mario work. With all the video game references I was making in the last video, I'm surprised I didn't even think of Mario. It's too obvious. It's right there. You're a better man than me, Kelly Marshall. Doot, 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 doot. Perfect. That should hold it. Yeah, I just wanted to show off. So I used some baking soda and some bleach water to, I know that says popcorn oil, but that's not what's in it. That was to collect the water that was dripping. So I used some baking soda to dry up this water down here, and to absorb the smell a little bit. And it made these really awesome crystals down here. I don't know if you can see them. Pretty sweet. They're all twinkly and stuff. It's hypnotizing. It's like a cave formation down here. Kind of cool. Ooh, look at them twinkle. It smells really bad. Hello again. We're going to go ahead and get this pipe done. You can see that the plug I put in was leaking a little bit. Or maybe that's just condensation. It's probably leaking. Super gross. Which is good. But I'm fixing this as soon as possible, so that we don't have any more problems, like another puddle down here. Gross. Grody. Grody, grody, grody. Okay, so where's my... Let's see. So we got this half of the pipe done. Gotta go to the other side, get the other half. Yeah, so I gotta put a coupler in between there, so I didn't screw it in all the way. You really don't with this plumber's tape. Like I said, it's like elf magic. It just works. I can't explain it. It's so chintzy and light, and yet it keeps water sealed. It's elf magic. Anyways, so I'm gonna get to the other side, and I'll see you over there. We got that end over there, and we got this end over here. Now we gotta do the middle part. Fun, fun, fun. See, these two guys here, I just gotta make them line up. And that means, basically it means tightening it down until they line up. And then I can put this guy over the top of it. And then we're done. At least with the drain pipe part. Alright, what's wrong with this picture? Some idiot put the sleeve part on the wrong end. What kind of idiot would do that? Well, took the whole thing apart, put it back together. Now we're ready to slide that sleeve on, and hopefully we'll be done. Whew. Alright. Got the two pieces of pipe stuck together. Now I gotta do that ice machine. Oh, feels good to get that done though. Feels good. Like Tony Tone. Feels good. One last trip into the crawl space. One more time. Into the crawl space. What I've done is I've drilled a hole behind the fridge. I moved the fridge all the way back. My camera was going dead, so I didn't want to waste time on the camera just watching me drill holes. So what I've done is I drilled a hole into the sink as well. As you can see, I put my little glow rod down there so I can find out where I drilled that hole. I've already fed the hose down there, put some underneath the house, and put some masking tape on the end of it so we don't get dust in our ice cubes or gross bugs. And yeah, so we're gonna get this done today, as long as that cord's long enough. If not, I'm going back to the hardware store again. The cord wasn't long enough. I'm going to Home Depot to get another one and a connector. So, fun times. This day just never ends. I bet you're sick of seeing my sweaty ass face too. Yeah, I'll bet. I'll bet. Got a new length of cord. Got it feeding down into the crawl space now. So now both ends are down there. They're wrapped up with masking tape so they don't get all yucky. Got a connector. This is it. This is the last time I'm going down there. I hope. We got our two ends. Woo! We are going to connect these bad boys together, and we'll be drinking ice cold ice water before too long. Yep. I am officially done. I'm going to close this thing up and hopefully never have to go down there again. Yeah, right. One cool thing I found on this time down, check that out. It's a old tobacco tin. It's probably been down there since the house was built. See if it's got a date on it. Some Missouri. Yeah, no date on it. Have to look that up. Who says you need to go to PAX to get swag? Whew. Alright, close this bad boy up. There we go. That did it. It's a metaphor for everything that's gone wrong. Moment of truth. Water going down into the now leak resilient drain, and okay, I think one more and this should be cleaned out and all that air will be out. It's not quite cold yet. I'll give it a bit. Well, I just took a shower, and if you've never taken a shower after working in a crawl space all day, you've never taken a shower, because it is the best shower ever. Whew. It's like you feel like you lose like 100 pounds of dirt. Oh, it feels so good. So no more leaking, No more being without an ice maker. The fridge is still kind of pumping out lukewarm water, but the ice machine is on and it should be pumping out some ice soon. So this is me signing off on my crawl space adventure. And remember, if the women don't find you handsome, then go complain about it on the internet, because that's what everybody else does.